What interested me about the Certified Agile Marketing Specialist course was that it actually brings in the Agile mindset into an area of product development, say marketing, that I never thought was possible.
I think that marketing, especially in the financial services industry, is very difficult. And what I appreciated about today was the ability to break down a huge industry into very small, definitive pieces that I could immediately act on.
I was interested in coming to the Agile Marketing class because I wanted to see how Agile can be used outside of IT. Given my IT background, I found that it has a lot of benefits outside of that.
I thought that this would be a new kind of spin or a new twist on the training that we've already received previously.
I think the biggest takeaway I've got is that marketing's a lot more than I think initially had thought it was, and that Agile is definitely going to have a great benefit to those in the marketing space.
What I really liked about this class was that I get to explore yet another way that Agile is being applied outside of IT. It's a subject that I'm very interested in, and I'm really surprised to see it being done this well in marketing.
What I felt was the most valuable part of the class today was really focusing in on the personas and understanding that because you have so many different people you're trying to reach out to doesn't mean you can't focus on one, get to them, and complete the marketing trend.
My biggest takeaway, also the most recent topic we covered, was the retrospectives and the various approaches that one can take on facilitating a retrospective. I think that it tends to be one of the harder ceremonies to change up and keep it from getting stale, but now that I've heard different approaches that people are using out there in their industries, I think I'll be able to take that back and try different ways.
What I appreciated about creating an online marketing campaign during the class was the ability to walk away with something that I felt was almost a finished product.
I think that building a marketing campaign in the class is going to be of great benefit to those working in the marketing space because they are actually able to walk away with something that they're ready to use.
Creating the online marketing live in class was something I've never experienced before. I work on more of the execution side and not the actual creative side, so being able to see how that kind of front end side is built and how easy some of the technologies are to use out there is pretty eye-opening, and definitely something that we can bring back and share with folks in case they don't already know about these tools.
I liked the instructors and the training style because, first of all, the content was relevant. It wasn't like going to a motivational speaker and then leaving and never thinking about the topics again. I was able to immediately apply what I was learning so that it could benefit my company instantaneously.
I thought the instructor's training style was super engaging. Maria's very enthusiastic, as well as Nick, so they are able to hold our attention, and definitely can tell they've got like great experience with facilitating.
There was very little time where we were being spoken to, where we weren't actually interacting and contributing back to the conversation and bringing forward our own learning as part of the overall education.
The class kept pace and was fun. I mean, and that's one of the big things when it comes to training, is to have a good time. It keeps people engaged.
Agile as applied to marketing is probably the next big thing.
I think it's a great class, and I think that everybody that's in the marketing space should take it.
The ability to take such broad subjects as marketing and to narrow that focus specifically down to individual entities that we would like to communicate with, and to feel like after just a single day that I actually have a plan I can go forward with immediately.
What I thought was valuable about the course was the way we now look at customers. We don't look at them just as a group of people that we're trying to satisfy, but really we're looking at customers as a person or group of people that need our product, and how are we going to satisfy that need.